is now open. Let's go, yes? Blue team. Yes? We have the first order. Okay, on order, 2 covers, table 21. Appetizers, 1 risotto, 1 scallops. Entrees, 1 salmon, 1 turbot. The salmon requested rare.
Yes, chef.
That was
Yes,
really fucking pathetic. Not an answer. Shut the fuck up, Tom, when I'm talking, please. Hello? I called out the first ticket for me, one of the most.
So as you can already see, straight at them, postured up, confident delivery. All right, now you may wonder, and I should address this now. What about all the insults? Should you really insult your team like that? There's a time and place for it. Now, in Gordon Ramsay's case, one, he was brought up in this type of kitchen. Like, if you go to other, like, France or other places like this type of UK, this type of kitchen interaction is very common. Well, I mean, UK people in general are pretty rude, right? Great comp. Thank you, bro. Then, but also because they're trying to win a restaurant, and there's a lot of pressure that comes with running a restaurant, so he's trying to instill that in them, right? But in any case, there is a need for urgency sometimes. So if you can insult someone, if the time calls for it, you should do it. Okay? And if you're gonna watch it, like if you watch the edited version, you think he does it way too much. But if you watch the raw version, to be honest, it's not even that bad. Right? And again, remember, always convey beforehand. When we're here, nothing personal. The kitchen, in this case, the kitchen and our outside lives could be different. Like we can get pissed off at each other here, and then, although you're the leader, like you get pissed off at me here, that's okay, as long as you do what you're supposed to. But in the personal life, forget about this. We can go bowling afterwards. We don't care, right?
One ticket. You still stood there gawping at me. I'm going to repeat it again, and I'd like some form of respect.
And also, realize how something happened he didn't like. He calls it out, then he basically enforces corrections. What most people would have been like if they weren't here, like, guys, did you hear me? No. You gotta enforce your will, okay? You need to be respected. Okay, forget about being liked. Be respected. If you have the choice between being liked and being respected when it comes to being a leader, be respected, bro. Screw being liked. Because remember, it's not personal. Who cares? You just care about getting the job done. Respect is going to get you to that. It's kind of like with girls, right? And this is more like players sleep around with girls type of stuff, so don't follow this philosophy too hard. Actually, no, do it. But it's like girls sleep with guys they respect, not guys they like. You've heard that before, right? That's a very common saying, and it's true. I would argue that your wife should like you and should respect you, but when it comes to just sleeping, it doesn't really matter. The same thing with leading. Like, obviously, you'd rather be liked and respected. And Gordon is liked and respected, but if you had to choose one, be respected, and usually you're gonna piss some people off, and some people on the show have walked off, right? Or just gave up, like, in terms of attitude at the start. But other people are really gonna respect you, and other people are gonna shine. Those are the type of people you want, because those are also the type of people that will also rise up when things go wrong.
At least for me, in the sense that A, you acknowledge what's going on, B, you absorb what's going on, and give me some form of security, you're fucking wide awake. I'll read it out again, Larry. On order, 2 covers, 721 appetizers, 1 risotto, 1 scallops. Entrees, 1 salmon, 1 turbot.
Yes, chef.
Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. Salmon requested rare.
Yes, chef.
Yes, Gareth, pick up your tickets for the dessert. Let's go. 1 peanut butter parfait, yes?
Yes, chef.
Yes, 1 panna cotta. Let's go.
Yes. Okay. So what's going on here?
Okay, listen up, ladies. Hello, Cooey. Virginia, yes? This is it now. We're away. Where's Heather? I want a team together. Where's Heather? Come on, let's go. Donkey or no donkey. Listen up. 4 covers, 34 appetizers. 1 spaghetti al lobster, 1 salad and jack, 1 risotto, 1 tempura of monkfish. Entrees, 2 Wellington, 1 chicken, 1 turbot.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hello, Maribel.
Yes, sir.
You're laughing.
No, no,
I mean,
sir.
I personally don't find fucking funny right now.
No, you're absolutely
Yeah,
right.
no?
You're right, sir.
Yeah?
Yes, sir.
Wakey, wakey, sweetheart, yeah? Holy mackerel.
Wakey, wakey.
And also, you realize here, and I forgot to mention this in the my part, but you can fake it till you make when it comes to leadership, because they say because in order to be a good leader, you don't have to actually know what you're doing. You have to believe you know what you're doing. Now, there's a correlation causation thing here going on. Like, 'cause most people say, like, well, you gotta master your craft first, and then you could be a good leader. And by correlation, that's true, because when you become really good at something, usually you're confident in it, and then that leads to leadership, because the confidence is really what separates good leaders from bad leaders, right? Confidence. If you do something a lot, you're gonna be confident in it. But the confidence doesn't necessarily, this is logic, doesn't necessarily need to come with the work. Like, in theory, you could just be delusionally confident and have the confidence necessary to be a good leader. And when I say good leader, that means in terms of attitude, the way you carry yourself, having people listen to you, etc. Now, obviously, you don't want to go that route if you don't need to. Because, like, imagine if you're in a kitchen, you start leading. Like, maybe you get through the first few minutes, but then you have to start checking the food. It's like, oh, well, I don't even know what the hell I'm doing, right? But that's to get the point across that simply being good at something won't make you a good leader. The confidence that comes with being good will make you a good leader. So you do, because there's a lot of people who are good at stuff, but they are bad leaders in the field. Because they have no confidence. They don't even believe in themselves. The number one thing you need to change, if you are currently a bad leader and you're good at the thing you're doing, is belief. Self-belief. Because if you don't believe in yourself, remember mirroring, no one's going to believe in you, bro. I know it's cliche, but it's true. Do the brainwashing stuff I talk about if you need to.
Oh dear. Dear, dear, dear. Maribel.
Yes.
Desserts, yeah, 2 peanut butter parfait, yes, 1 rice pudding, 1 panna cotta. Let's go. Pick up ticket, please. Let's go. Maribel, pick up the ticket, please. Yeah, you run to me, I don't run to you, sweetheart. Let's go. Okay, listen up. Blue ticket.
There you go, and that's establishing frame. Because now we'll talk about frame in the past, right? Like, frame, the frame in the leadership, remember, this is the first time he ever led this group of people. I mean, he has talked to them in the past, but this is the first, like, leadership service with these specific people. Get to set frames early on. This is like first impression stuff. And even if you set a bad first impression, you could work on it, but obviously it's easier to keep the field clean instead of letting, like, 100 dogs crap in it, right? That set the frame, like, you come to me, I don't come to you. What frame does that set? You know in your own head, okay? I'm gonna do the door thing where I ask you, because it actually does help you process it. Keeps you engaged. Oops, didn't make it full screen.
I'm on the 4 cutlets, table 23. Appetizers, 3 risotto. 3 risotto, chef. 1 quail, entree, 1 tortellini, 1 chicken, 1 Wellington, 1 turbot. Wellington requested, very well done. Yes, get it in. Yes, thank you, Larry, for answering. All you did, Larry, is just nodded your head. Answer me, yes? Garrett, desserts on order, 2 panna cotta, 1 rice pudding, 1 peanut butter parfait. Pick up the ticket, please. Yes, chef. Let's go. Yeah. Okay, ladies, quiet please, listen up. 2 couples table 32, appetizers, 1 salad, Saint-Jacques, 1 risotto. Entree, 1 tortellini, 1 Wellington. Wellington in.
Thanks, chef.
1 answer out of 6. Do you hear me, guys? Another answer, yes? Let's go, yes? Dear.
It's interesting, because if you watch the whole series, you'd see, like, this is a big contrast from how it ended, but it's kind of funny how it's a bit harder for the girls to do it at the start. It's because of, like, primal stuff. I've already talked about this before, but it's harder to get respect from a woman. And even if you're Gordon Ramsay, it's harder to get respect. It's when you're specifically commanding stuff. Right.
I've got a copy of your tickets. Listen to the main courses.
Because they're emotional, they're not a lot. Like, if you think about it logically, Gordon Ramsay, okay, he's the greatest chef of all time. Like, you shouldn't really have to be convinced. But they're emotional, not logical. Men, they picked up on it a bit quicker. But you're gonna see. I don't know if we're gonna watch a few episodes. To be honest, I don't mind watching a few episodes if you guys want, because I find it very entertaining. But you're gonna see later on, it completely flips the dynamic. Because once you get respect, everything changes.
10-15-minute call in your mind. Yeah, stay on top of it. Let's go.
Yes, chef.
On order. Yes, chef. Gentlemen, thank you. Garrett, 2 covers, table 25. Appetizers, 1 spaghetti and lobster, 1 risotto. Okay, 4 minutes to the window. Tom, you're on fire. We haven't fucking started yet. You're on fire. Get a grip, big boy. 4 minutes to the window. 1 risotto, 1 salad, Saint-Jacques away. Yes, chef. 4 minutes to the window. Oh my God. Yes, chef. Can I have a fucking answer, Tom, please?
Yes, chef.
No, I'm not going to be ready in 4 minutes. You're not going to be ready in 4 minutes. Okay, big boy, how long are you going to be? Give me a time.
7 minutes.
7 minutes to the window. When we're on Salad Saint-Jacques. Let's go, yes? Holy fuck. Let's go, yes? Keith. Keith, get on here, yes? Let's go. Stand by your garnish for the stand by the turbo. Be careful, yes?
You realize there's high energy and a lot of talking. There's a lot of communication, right? Because as a leader, one of the worst things you can do, and I've experienced with this, because I used to have this problem, one of the worst things you could do is go silence. Because when you're a leader and you establish yourself in that position, the second sometimes something, even when things are going good, everyone's like, all right, well, what's next? What are we doing? What are we supposed to do? If you're silent, then that stuff's in the air, right? Always talk, 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 talk. So this type of communication Gordon does was like, all right, do this, yeah, let's go. Do this, yeah, yeah. It's instilling energy. It's like, okay, he's here. I'm not alone. Let's go. We're gonna move, right? Helps it keep going as a unit. So always realize Gordon doesn't just say 2 words, he says 6. And usually that's a bad thing, but in this situation it's actually a good thing.
Hey, wakey, wakey, let's go.
Like, wakey, wakey, let's go. Was that really necessary to say? In most people's heads, no, but if you understand leadership, you understand, yeah. Because it helps keep silence out, and they know, okay, the leader's here. It's kind of like, you know how... think about it like a baby, right? Like, if a parent, like, were to walk out of the room of a baby, the baby would start crying. But the baby comes back, he's okay. That's exactly how this is. When you talk, it's like the baby seeing the father or the mother. It's like, okay, well, I'm okay. My mom, my dad is here. It's the same type of psychology.
Don't go through with him first, please. Come on, Tom. Okay, right. Ladies, first ticket is going. Yes?
Yes.
Here we are. Yes, this is it. They've waited now. 10 minutes. They've sat down. The aperitifs have been served. The customers are ready. Wakey, wakey. 4 minutes. Yes? 1 spaghetti and lobster, 1 salad Saint-Jacques, 1 risotto, 1 tempura. Yes?
Yes,
Is,
sir.
is the spaghetti in?
Yes.
Okay, let's go. How long for spaghetti?
A minute and a half.
A minute and a half. Let's go. 4 minutes to the window.
That's a turn on that.
Let's go. 4 minutes to the window. Can I have an answer, please?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Thank
sir.
you. Dear, dear. Tom, 1 minute. We've only got...
Chef, I made a mistake. The donut wasn't done. Maybe.
Tom, all I'd like, Tom, yes, yeah, is just some form of communication. You asked for 7 minutes to the window. Now I'm standing here isolated. Can I have a risotto and a salad of scallops on the hot plate?
Yes, I will do that.
For the
right
third time, how fucking long?
now. 8 minutes.
8 minutes now.
Alright, so another thing you're gonna learn here is, this also goes for women. Always bringing up women because you guys are horny bastards. You have to be a little bit annoying. If there's an issue, you have to go call it out. Right? And don't do it for actual issues. Like, Gordon doesn't make up issues. Like, if things are going well, he's gonna go with it, right? But if you actually have a problem with something, you need to say it. There's a lot of people, because they're timid and they're scared, like, oh, well, this isn't going well, but I'm not going to say anything because, maybe I'll alienate the team. No. You need to say it. You need to bring it up. Okay, even if you're breaking someone's balls, if you want things to change, you have to bring it up, right? And what this does, it will create the other side, because remember, scarcity creates value. If you're currently breaking someone's balls, remember, for good reason, like you're just breaking their balls, and then do something good, then you can say, oh, good job, you're doing this right. Then it's like, whoa. This guy was breaking my balls this whole time, but he said something nice. Wow. They get a dopamine hit. Remember how dopamine works in the brain. That's going to create a reward circuit. Then I want to do it over and over and over and over. And then woman, imagine that effect, but times 1,000. Because emotional nature.
I'll do 1 and 1. 1 and 1.
Yeah, well, not me. After the risotto, salad Saint-Jacques, 3 risotto, 1 quail. Gabe, has the quail rested?
Yes, sir.
Has the quail been taken off the bone?
No, sir.
Taken off the bone,
Yes,
big boy,
sir.
yes? Okay, let's go.
4 in the red kitchen, sir.
Yep.
That's right. Inside.
3 minutes to the window, yes? spaghetti and lobster.
Yes, chef.
Salad Saint-Jacques, risotto tempura, yes?
Yes, chef.
Let's go.
Yes, chef. Same ticket. Let's say first ticket. Come on.
Yes. Dessert.
Something of mushroom. Okay. Let's everybody work
Heather,
on starter.
pick up please. Dessert, let's go. Yeah, I know you're the donkey, let's go. Pick it up please, yes, let's go. Oh, fuck me, here we go.
Guys,
Welcome to fucking real world. Okay, listen up.
yes, chef.
Excuse me, listen up.
Yes, chef.
Ladies, just for your information, this is the third ticket in your kitchen. 4 customers, plus 4 customers, plus 2. That's a grand total of 10 customers in here, and it looks pathetic. Stop panicking, calm down, stop shouting, and let's work together. On order, 4 covers table 30.
And always, if things are getting a bit chaotic, always use that grounding message. Like, all right, stop what everyone's doing, regroup, right? Stop calming everyone down. And also, another important thing is always make sure you're being listened to. So even if you have to tell someone, hey, stop, look at me, something like that, to get their attention, even outside of leadership, that's very important, because you don't want to be the person who says, oh, you make an amazing joke but no one hears you. Make sure people are listening before you say something.
1 appetizers, 1 spaghetti and lobster, 2 salad Saint-Jacques, 1 quail. Quail in straight away. Entrees, 1 salmon, 1 duck, 2 Wellington. Cuisson, normal. If I say medium well done, that's obviously different. If I don't tell you anything, it's always pig. Let's go.
Yes, chef.
This first table for me is the most important.
Yes,
That gives me the indication that we're moving. 1 salad Saint-Jacques, 1 fucking risotto. How long big
5 minutes.
The mistake you made first time, where did the rice go? Where did you put it?
The puree was, I put the squash wasn't cooked.
Well, why did you bin it? Why did you put it in the bin?
Because I put the squash in risotto. Couldn't. Alright, how much?
How? Rachel,
Chef.
we haven't sent any starters yet,
No, chef.
and you're poaching the turbot.
Yes, chef.
How thick is the turbot?
Not very thick, chef.
How long does it take to cook?
2 minutes, chef.
Right, we haven't got the starters out yet, sweetheart,
I got
and you're
you.
cooking the fish.
I hear you, chef.
Why?
Because I want to help, and I don't have. I want. You don't want to see me standing around.
So you think that's
No,
helping
no.
Hell's Kitchen?
No, sir, I don't.
Get it out of the pan,
Yes, sir.
yes, and help properly.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, by the way, a lot of girls say, and even if you look on the show, you're gonna see like girls are like, oh, he's so hot, right? They talk about Gordon Ramsay, and all the idiots are like, well, that's because he's a 6-foot personality chef. It's like obviously that has something to do with that. I'm not ignoring it, but he has dad energy. And what have I told you guys? Hot dad. That's the archetype you're going for, right? But it's always very powerful when someone's making a mistake. Instead of just calling out saying, hey, you're doing this wrong, usually it's better to just frame it as a question. So like, well, why? Like you look at someone doing something stupid, like, well, why are you doing that? Like he did here. Like, well, why are you doing that? Like usually if it's a mistake and it's really stupid, and you're like, yeah, it was dumb. That's because you aren't telling them it's stupid; they're telling themselves it's stupid. So it works better. There's a time and place for both, but usually if you're just starting off, that's better.
Yeah, hey, Scott, right now, I want the fucking starters out.
Yes, sir.
I don't give a fuck if I can do it myself. I want my fucking risotto out with a salad of starter.
Yes, sir.
The first ticket, yes?
Yes,
Has the quill been taken off, Gabe?
Yes, chef.
Yes? Is it nice and pink? Is it nice and pink?
Yes, chef.
Yeah? Does
Yes,
it need to
chef.
go back in the oven?
No, chef.
This is what you're going to be asking yourself, yes?
Yes, chef.
Yeah, Larry, you're standing behind the grill, yes?
Yes, sir.
Yes? Yeah, no. Fuck off. Yeah, sorry. Just give me 2 minutes, yeah? We're now poaching fish before we're fucking poaching Marianne, I just want some
Yes, chef.
fucking food out, yes?
Working, chef.
Okay, let's go, Polly, please.
Where's baby Jim lettuce?
How many cooks are on the starters?
Where's baby Jim lettuce? Do you know what baby Jim lettuce is?
Okay. Holly,
Baby
where are
Jim.
you?
I'm looking for baby Jim lettuce to go on the scallops.
Oh my god, give me the tickets, yeah. Give me the fucking
No,
tickets.
request table 21 blue,
21 blue.
no chorizo with a sandwich.
21 blue. Yeah, and start fucking me. No chorizo,
No
yes?
chorizo, chef.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Fuck off. Table 21's requested no chorizo with the salmon.
Yes, sir.
No chorizo? Yes?
Yes, chef. I
It's
got
only
it.
both of you, you log it. Yeah? Let's go.
way too thick, guys. You need to thin this out. Thin this out.
Pass it over, please, Marianne.
Yes,
Bring
chef.
it over.
Yes, chef.
Right. Right, Tom. Where's the scallops?
No, it's coming right now, chef.
Check the seasoning. I'll need truffle.
Yes, I did, chef.
Check the seasoning.
I did.
Like soda, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
The plates are dirty. That plate
What
is
is
dirty.
that?
That plate is dirty. Hold on.
Yeah, no. Yeah, it's clearly dirty. Look at that.
Yes, I see that.
Why is there so much puree on there?
Again,
What is the dish? It's a dish of what?
just asking questions and literally pointing out the mistake. It's like, it's so powerful to do it like this. Because, again, they're going to be telling themselves, yeah, I'm doing this wrong. Yeah, this is dumb. Instead of you saying it to them.
It is scallops with
Very powerful.
sweet potato puree
That's right. Yeah.
and candy corn.
Yeah. And what's that?
That's your risotto.
Oh, and where's the mushrooms?
They're right in there.
Yeah, and why is it stiff? And look, wait, just, where's the
Here's
lettuce?
scallops.
You
Right
guys
in
see
there.
this? You guys understand what's going on here, okay?
And this is with Hal.
Yeah.
This is with a team. Let me ask you one very serious question. Are you happy to send that?
No, sir, I'm not.
Get it in the bin and start again.
Yes, sir.
Also, rigid standards, kind of like, remember, like, nitpicking can be a good thing if you're actually nitpicking things that are important. Same thing here. People respect men, especially with high standards. Okay, if you're some dude who lets anything fly, then no one's going to respect you. If you have high standards and you actually say, hey, don't do this, I'm not going to stand for this, etc., you're going to be respected. It's very important for leadership. If you aren't respected, you can't lead.
Got it?
Are we doing this over again, or is the pot?
All right. Give me a spatula.
Oh, God. Come here, you. Just touch that for me, please.
That's right.
And no, I'm really sorry. With or without, but with or without 35 big ones, I don't give a single fuck right now. Yeah, because this is so painful. So painful. Start again. Would you seriously ask me to serve that? Come here, you. Seriously, would you honestly ask me, what would you think of me?
I would
you
be
asked
insulted.
me?
I'd be pissed.
You'd be pissed. Because I am fucking seriously pissed. One risotto and one salad de Saint-Jacques. The Saint-Jacques do not go in the pan until the risotto is almost finished.
Okay.
End of story.
Yes, chef.
Now move your ass.
And you kind of realize Gordon is as much of a prick as they make him out to be an edited version. Although I don't mind the edited version. It's like, it's progression. Like, at the start he's cool, and then he starts making mistakes and being an idiot, then he starts, ramping it up. And it's kind of how you have to be in leadership as well. You can't just, if someone makes a mistake this many times, you can't give this type of response every time. You have to level it up, right?
Right, Polly. Excuse me.
Yes,
Yeah? Hello? There's lots of shouting going on. We haven't actually served anything yet. And we're in danger of being the biggest fucking embarrassment across America. Right now. And this is what I didn't want. I think that's pretty obvious. How long for the first table?
10 minutes.
10 minutes. Oh, get it. One risotto, one salad, a scallop. How long?
10 minutes.
10 minutes again.
Wait, stop. Hold on.
On order, 6 covers, table 30, appetizers, 3 spaghetti lobster, 2 salad Saint-Jacques, 1 risotto. Entree, 2 turbot, 1 tortellini, 2 salmon, 1 chicken. Salmon requested medium. Let's go.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you for nothing. Get involved, Keith. Do something, guys.
Stay with me. Stay with me.
Right. Come on, Tom. First table has to go, and I want an answer now. How long?
5 minutes, chef.
Look at me. You have to watch.
Get that back on so I can give you some lobster.
Right, Polly. I need an answer. Yes?
6 minutes.
6 minutes.
2 minutes, sir.
Oh, girl, come on.
No, 6 minutes.
6 minutes.
6
Who's running the
minutes, chef.
section?
I'm running it
Well,
6
tell her then.
minutes.
Let's go.
I'm running it. It's not going to be 2 minutes.
Yeah, I got it.
All right, give me some. Any lobster over there?
Tom, open up, talk. Keith, soda and mushrooms for 3.
You're always talking, always talking.
Scallops in the pan.
Always moving, always there.
Just get the plate ready with the puree on there
Yes,
and help him, yes? Absolutely. Let's go. Keith, I'll just grab them. Keith, just grab them. Yeah, no, yeah. I'm just getting. Pan on nice and hot. Yeah. Let's go. Maribel, pick up dessert, please. 2 panicotto, 3 rice pudding, 1 peanut butter parfait, yes? Pick up, thank you. I've got a copy here.
I'm only gonna use half of this risotto, though, right? Season the whole thing.
Holy fuck. Come on, Keith.
You got it, chef.
Yeah, I'm sorry, big boy, but hey, listen. You may want to throw the towel in, but I'm fucking not. You know that, yes?
No, I'm
The most crucial we've got the
Putting energy in.
This is not good enough for me, you know that.
Now, you see this guy, he's been hounded on the whole time for good reason, right? Imagine when he brings up a good dish and Gordon likes it and he tells him, good job. Like, that's far better, because like, oh, he's being mean, he should be nice, all this stuff. The nice guy who gives a bunch of compliments to the team's like, oh, good job, good job, good job. The good job really doesn't mean anything after a while. From Gordon Ramsay, if he says good job, you're like, damn. Let's go. Remember, dopamine spike. Reward circuitry. Very important. This is very effective. Now, you need to be respected. If you can be respected, then you can do this. And it's very powerful. Remember, he's always active, always talking. The baby's never alone. The baby's never left to cry. He's always there, always talking. The dad is always there. The mom's always there. The baby is happy.
I'm not quitting, chef.
Now, we'll move your ass, big boy. Yeah, let's go, yes? Season. Keith, you got season. Yeah. Mushroom. Right here. Let's go. Come on. Catch on, Josh. Catch on, yes? Are they on? Nicely coloured. Nicely coloured, yes?
Yeah.
Good. Let's
Working
go.
on it.
Let's go. Jack and Mo. The sink behind you is full of shit. Disgusting. Polly?
4 minutes.
4 minutes. Oh my god.
Right.
Last minute. A teaspoon of sweet potato puree underneath the scallops. Come on.
We got it. Where's that lettuce?
Is that
Hello, Tom.
Is that
How long, Tom?
plate?
You're plating.
Minute.
Oh my god.
This goes in.
Tom's plating.
Puree. Put your puree in there.
Salt's in the pan. Tempura. Monkfish. Nice and crisp. The monkfish should be going in the fryer now, yes?
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
Yes, sir. Put the puree into the risotto.
Pull that spaghetti out. It's
Almost
ready.
there?
Pull the spaghetti out.
No. You're putting both in. You're putting that in and you're also putting the puree in. Okay? Puree is right here.
Keep it right there with that. No. When you're ready.
Okay, let's go.
Usually about after the 15 to 20 minute mark starts heating up
Okay,
more.
sorry, starter's coming out. 1 risotto, 1 salad Saint-Jacques, yes? Let's go. Right, Polly, how long?
2 minutes.
2 minutes. Customers are asking now, Polly, how long?
1 minute. It's on
1
its
minute.
way. That's too much. Take that plate out of here. That's too much puree. I'm telling you right now, we're not putting it on there.
Tom,
Yeah, chef.
come here, big boy. Thanks, man.
One more salt.
A little more salt.
See, he just lets them, he gives them the spoon and then walks away. Like, do you know, you know how much power there is in that gesture? Remember, you're just basically leaving the person to believe, yeah, I'm an idiot. And when you do it like that, it's like, they feel like they owe something to you. Because they themselves admit they've done something wrong. Would you say females can function in the workforce as long as they're male leaders? I mean, I think women can generally, like, when you say function in the workforce, it doesn't really mean much to me because I feel like female boss, male boss, they can flip burgers. Like, it's not really that hard. But, like, in high-level situations like this, I would say male leaders are heavily preferred. But I don't think females should be in the workforce in general. Like, maybe as a kitchen job. Like, there's certain jobs that are meant for women. Like, I'm trying not to get banned on Switch, but oh well. You know. The cooking, maid, daycare, stuff like that, right? But generally, they shouldn't be in, like, finance and stuff like that. It's cringe.
Get it out of my sight.
Remember, you wonder, like, why do people allow Gordon to get away with what he does? And there's obviously logical parts to it, like the fact that there's a restaurant at the end of it, he's a professional chef, they knew what they were getting themselves into, etc. But also, like I just said, log what I just said. If you can literally ask someone a question and have them answer it for you, and they understand I did something stupid, they will feel in debt to you. So then, you start hounding them a little bit more. And they're not going to just crumble or just get angry at you because they feel like they are in debt to you.
You know
Remember, same thing with women and relationships, but times a million. Like, how do you think, like, prick boyfriends, like, keep their girls around? It's literally just that.
Get out of here. I got it. I got you.
Polly.
Come in, it's on its way.
You know. Polly.
Come in, it's on its way, chef.
It's still on its way. I want some food, please.
Vinaigrette. Put that around. Put the vinaigrette around it. Yeah, there you go.
Send it, please.
Where's the pasta?
Spaghetti
Where's
Saint-Jacques.
the pasta?
Yes.
Right there. Pass.
No, I said pasta.
Lobster's up.
Go in another risotto. Right. Where's the pasta?
Pasta's right here.
You tasted that risotto.
John Smithing Table, are you above? Or are you someone else? Name sounds familiar.
Okay, what do I do with these? These are overdone.
Taste that, please. Come on, get a spoon. They're there. Look, they're here. Marianne, taste it.
Yes, chef.
You're someone else. Wait, let me check my...
Marianne, I want the scallop salad in the centre. A little bit of scallop underneath. Yeah, look.
Yes, chef.
That's what I want. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's what I want. Yes.
chef. Yes,
I've
chef.
said it 8
Oh, okay, no, I remember now, because that's where it came from.
The
Oh, yeah, I remember now.
Have you tasted that?
I tasted it.
Yeah, and what do you think?
I think it's bland.
You think it's plain,
Bland.
bland. Why are you serving me bland food? Take it back and start again.
All right.
You're telling me it's bland.
Ben, just replace, put more onion, put more cheese, put more salt.
Yes. Okay.
Heather.
Okay, blue team. Yes, chef. Yes, chef. Listen up. Yes, chef. This is seriously important now. You've been in the ship for the last hour, and all we've got is 4 tables in the dining room. That's all. 4 tables. Nothing more. Anyone would think we're cooking for 300. We've got 4 tables in the dining room. This is the 5th table. On order. 6 covers, table 20. 3 salad Saint-Jacques, 2 quail, 1 spaghetti and lobster. Yes, chef. Holly, this is the 4th attempt
Yes.
at this table.
Yes, chef.
I want everything seasoned. I
Yes,
want
chef.
everything cared for. And I want to serve some fucking food.
Yes, chef.
Let's go. Excuse me. Hey, right.
It's good as well, because everything he said was reasonable, right? And also, he kind of pointed out, like, 4 times. You're screwing me, you're in debt to me. That's essentially the message conveyed.
Now, that's the first table gone. Okay, that's the first table gone. That's 2 starters. That's a risotto. Yes, and a salad Saint-Jacques. And I tell you what, I am not fucking happy. Because that was bullshit. Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. That's my fault, chef. Yeah, thank you for being so fucking honest. Yeah, now, get a grip. Let's work as a team, and let's just see if we can at least respect each other by talking and helping, gang. Yeah. Yes? Let's go. Next table away.
We got going on this table. What's our next 3 tables?
3 risotto.
Right here. 3 risotto.
1 quail. Away. 4 minutes to the window. Is that possible?
Yes, chef.
Mushroom saute.
Yes, chef. Here, I got my risotto right here.
Didn't want it. It's fucking I was on pretty well, isn't it? On order, red team, 4 covers, table 14. Appetizers, 1 quail, 1 risotto, 1 tempura, 1 spaghetti. Entree, 1 chicken, 3 Wellington. 1 Wellington medium, 2 normal. All 3 Wellingtons in now. Let's go. Come on.
Yes, chef.
Do we hear that order there, guys? Yes?
Yes, chef.
Let's go.
Yeah, and make sure he's hurt. Always very important.
Spaghetti
that
scallop,
cameraman.
risotto tempura. How long for this table, Polly?
It's coming out, chef.
It's coming out. Salad in the middle. Marianne, I'm not going to do it again because I'm really going to get,
Yes, chef.
curry underneath, salad in the centre, full
Yes, chef.
time, yeah? Straight
Yes,
away,
chef.
yes? Mirabelle, pick up desserts, yeah? 2 rice pudding, 2 panna cotta, please, yes? Come, Marianne, come on, come on,
Yes,
come on,
chef.
come on,
Coming
come
right
on.
now, chef.
How long, Tom? Come on, 2 minutes. Tom?
2 minutes, chef.
Thank you. Can you talk to me? Yes?
Yes, chef.
Give me
2
a
minutes.
like this to you all night long. Yeah.
2 minutes.
There you go. Let's go, big boy. 2 minutes. Let's go.
There you go. Again, pointing out something he doesn't like. Being a bit nitpicky. Keeps going like this. 3, 1. Point out times. Stop doing that. Tell me.
After this, yes?
You're leading it. They're not leading it.
After. In your mind, log it. Spaghetti, water boiling, pan on, chili in, shallots, spring onions.
Spaghetti here.
Everything else is already called them.
Also, this is where being actually good at what you are leading in is important, because you can fake it, but it runs out eventually, right? If you're actually good at what you're doing, you can get in this position. Like, think about like a family situation where things are going wrong. Who are they going to look to? Who are they going to turn? Well, to the father, right? The father figure. Then if you as the father figure can give the spot on answer, tell them exactly what to do in this tense situation, could be really tense or a little bit tense, right? They'll be like, damn, I can trust this guy. And they trust you, and they respect you, and when they respect you, they follow. So just adding little things in, like, okay, you just gotta do it like this. Boom, 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 boom. Like, damn, I didn't even really understand it like that. He knows way more than me, right? And you see, he does that a lot.
Everything else is already called them.
He's like a father figure to everyone.
Okay, red team. Let's go. 6 table in. 2 cups of 4, 1 appetizer, 1 spaghetti and lobster, 1 risotto and pumpkin, entree, 1 chicken, 1 turbot. Rachel, do not start poaching the turbot.
Yes, sir.
Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Pick up desserts, Maribel. 2 panna cotta. Come on. Let's go.
Yes.
Oh, come on. Fucking hell.
Okay.
Scallops.
Come right here.
No, just tell me. You tell me now. Because there's no words in my mind left to describe this. You eat that. You can touch it with your fingers. What is it?
It's not hot. It's not
It's,
cooked all the way.
it's not hot. Who cooked them?
I did chef.
Again, you ask
There
them.
you go. 150 top. So you see, you laugh now because it's just funny for you, isn't
No,
it?
no, sir. I'm not laughing.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Do you know what I feel embarrassed for? The people's houses you went round and ripped off, because that's fucking raw. Start it again.
Yes, chef.
And listen, Missy, if you think this is fucking funny, go sit out there. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sorry, just give me 2 minutes, yeah?
I need a dry towel.
How many pieces?
I need a dry. No, I will cook it. I will.
Because what's the attitude now for them? It's like they understand they were asked. They already put the message in their own heads. Yeah, keep screwing him. I messed up. And now he's displaying some form of anger. Now the anger's justified. Now the anger's making them feel even worse because they know they caused the anger. Right, so they feel even more in debt. So it's actually really effective leadership. Like, everyone who says this type of leadership doesn't work and it's dumb, then stupid. You can argue it's not optimal, that's fine. We can talk about that. But saying it doesn't work at all is moronic.
We're starting all over from scratch again. So why is she putting on scallops if there's no risotto, no spaghetti? I don't want to keep doing this table over and over again.
Soda's just now done. If you go in there, we can get it out.
Where's the spaghetti?
Right, listen, come here, you. All of you. Just 2 seconds. We've been open for an hour. Yes? And I have to be fucking brutally honest with you girls. This has been the biggest fucking disaster of my cooking career. And right now,
Oh yeah, they do make
you
terrible
are making me
teams.
look fucking stupid. Let me know what you're doing. I am getting very, very, very nervous. And you may want to shout and scream and then laugh at me. I seriously want you now to fucking wake up. We haven't got any food out of this kitchen. Nothing has been served.
Because like, it's like women say the most too. Like female bosses are the worst. They say it the most. I've talked to girls and they're like, yeah, female bosses are the worst. Like girls say it the most.
And you've admitted it's bland, and you've laughed at me because it's raw. Now, get a grip. Let's start again from fresh.
I think the main difference is, and you could say it's like not on 100% scale. It's like, here, I'll screenshot this. These are just simple primal psychology. Like this may not be 100%, but it's a high percentage, or at least 50%, I would say. Because you could, like, a team of men, they could say, okay, we're all interconnected, we're all in it together, right? And there's a lot of selfishness, there's a lot of self-interest. That's why you gotta get the perspective to where they actually want to do what you're telling them, right? But they're like all interconnected, and then this guy is like the king of the tribe. But they're all interconnected and all care about each other. Meanwhile, with women, it's a little bit more like this. Like, there's some element of that, what I just showed for women, but for them, it's more like this. Like, okay, he's the leader, he's the king here. We're doing it for him. It's not necessarily interconnected in the same way. Like, there's some interconnection, but it's weaker. Like hold on, let me get a. And this is partially why women don't like female bosses, because they want to be interconnected to a man, not a woman. Because women are naturally, like, a woman being a subordinate to a woman is kind of weird, because remember the creation order. It's like man, woman, subordinate. Woman and this doesn't make any sense, right? So then transparent, then it's like interconnected like this. But the connection to the male leader is far stronger. That's the difference. And then I'll also draw the graph on both sides. So then there's this for the men. I'll draw the men's lines in blue. Then it's also present in men somewhat, depending on their level of respect. But there's a much stronger level of brotherhood. Like, what do they say, brotherhood or sisterhood? Like, they say brotherhood for a reason. That's the difference. It's like, it's opposites.
Spaghetti, one risotto, one Saint-Jacques, and one tempura. Can we have it?
Yes, yes.
How long?
10 minutes, chef.
10 minutes. Let's move our asses.
Come on, you guys. Come on.
So I actually think a team of women can do very well if they have a lot of respect for the leader. And you see sometimes in this show, the female team does really well, and I think it's because of that dynamic. Oh, this is gonna be comedy. I remember this.
Everyone seems way ready. What's happening? Gentlemen's complaint. 52 seconds. Two. How long, please? How long?
And also, you're gonna see something very important here. This is like the us versus them thing. You'll see it in this scene.
Yes, let's get this on its own, yes? Let me serve this table, second time. Can I just serve the food? Yeah, okay. Yeah, then I'll come back to you. Oh, wait. Yeah, you're standing there. Oh, wait. Yeah, I'm waiting for 5 minutes, I can wait longer. Yeah, absolutely. Would you mind? No problem. Would you mind just moving off the hot plate? Yeah, we're trying to work. Yeah, yeah. Or you're trying to joke. How much risotto, please? In the window. Thank you. Right, can you get out of the way, please, so I can serve the food, and then we'll come back to you. There you go. Good boy. Service, please. Yes. One spaghetti, one risotto. Yes. Oh, there we go. Are you going to almost be that rude and interrupt when I'm trying to talk? Yeah. Are you drunk? No. Are you looking for a part as Shrek's ass wipe? No. Then fuck off back to your table. Yeah. Let's go. Tom.
I just,
I just won't. There you go. Chris was standing there. Do you think it's funny?
no,
No?
I
He's
apologize.
not laughing, all right.
I apologize.
Right. How long?
I need 5 minutes for the lobster. Lobster pasta.
5 minutes to the table, yes?
Yes.
Let's go, yes? Bobby.
It's also powerful not to be completely distracted, because, like, if Gordon just got completely infatuated and stuck with this guy, then it would have been kind of like if the parents went to go talk to someone else while the baby was crying in the back. I keep going back to this example because I think it's very easy to understand. But you're gonna see something very important here.
Keith, concentrate on your job. Yeah? Keith? Yeah? Concentrate on your job. I got you, sir. Hello, big boy. Yeah? Yeah. Let me deal with that shit. Yeah? Okay. Otherwise, we're going for an early shower, big boy, yeah? I swear to God. Right now, hey, between you and I've never stooped this low in my fucking career. Do you understand? Yes, sir. Yeah? Dick's coming up to the hot plate, and I'm taking shit for your inadequacy. How do you think that makes me feel? Yes, sir. Yeah. Bad? Shitty.
This creates kind of the taking responsibility, because it's like the fatherhood role. Because think about the ultimate father, God, and the father sent the son. The father made a sacrifice because the God has kids in the sense of all of us, and then his son, right? Father, son. Father sends a son. He sacrifices a son for all of humanity, which are figuratively his children, right? This is a bit similar in that dynamic. Like, he's taking the brunt of this guy who came up to the pass, and so hey, don't worry about that. Focus on your job. I'll deal with that. I'll deal with all this BS over here. That is gonna help the team you're leading have trust in you. And also, again, it puts you in that more like father position. Like, you're gonna deal with this type of stuff, right? That's what your job is. So they can just focus on theirs. It's kind of like you're the protection from like outside things, right? And also creates a bit of like us versus them. Like, don't listen to this moron, right? It's like we're on the same team here. This guy's trying to go against us.
So you've been standing there like a dick. Right. Well, I'm getting more pumpkin. I'll ram it right up your fucking arse. Would you like it whole or diced? Right. Can we get security and get Knob back to the seat, please, yeah? Hey, now. Oh, come on. Fucking do me a favour. Oh my God. Yeah, happy Giacomo? No, sir. Yeah? No, sir. Happy donkey, yeah? Would you like some carrots? Oh, fucking hell. Right. Away next, yes? One scallops, one risotto, yes?
Yes.
Right, where's the white radish for the scallops?
Radish for scallop? Yes, radish.
Where's the mushroom for the risotto?
Chef, right there. The mushrooms are really good. They're in there.
How did you cook these mushrooms?
I sauteed them first, Chef.
Yeah, just this is really serious. Just touch that for me. I can't go any further. I cannot go any further.
Remember what I said about the mushroom?
I cannot possibly physically go any fucking further.
Just add some cooked. We have cooked mushrooms right here. Can we add them to that?
I am fucking done.
Let's just.
I can't go any fucking lower.
Look, we have sauteed mushrooms right here. Can we just replace it? More sauteed mushrooms?
You've got sauteed mushrooms.
Right here.
Hello, sweetheart. I've got fuck all coming out of the kitchen.
And that's kind of a reframe from because everyone has a greater vision. Like, the greater vision for everyone here is like, okay, we're gonna do well. I guess the greater vision, I'm the one in the restaurant, but to understand the mini vision is, okay, we're gonna make it through this dinner service and we're gonna serve all the food, right? So that was kind of a reframe, like reground into reality, right? And this is especially important for women, right? You got to do this all the time because it's like all over the place all the time. Like, so there's like, oh look, I have the sauteed mushrooms. I have the mushrooms. It's like, doesn't really matter. Our greater purpose here is to get all the food out. helps ground your team. It's like, okay, this is actually the focus. It helps them
Rocha's gone.
laser in on it.
Get it done, baby.
3 salads and jack, 2 pearls, spaghetti, yeah?
Let's go.
That is en route, yes? How long, Tom?
5 minutes. Our pasta's ready. I mean, pasta's not ready. Pasta needs 2 minutes. This is all.
Tom, leave the pan on the stove to get hot. When it starts smoking, put the scallop in.
Yes, chef.
Tom,
Yes, chef.
how long?
Scallops, 5 minutes. Lobster, 5 minutes. This is lobster's ready from the scallops for now. 5 and 5. Period. 5 and 5.
Is that 10 minutes or is that...
No, 5.
5 minutes, yeah.
5 all day.
Don't put them in until the pan smokes. But leave the fucking thing alone, Tom, and let it get hot. Take the centre of the ring out, Scott, please. Take the centre out or something. The centre of the ring out or something, yes? The stove is on. And hello,
And then this type of thing just speaks for itself.
I'm standing here and you're there. And I know the fucking thing's off from here. How long's the stove been off, Tom?
I must have come out when the pan overflowed. I had this, I mean,
Where's the donkey? Why is he lighting it, Tom? Can you see what I'm trying to say? You're looking at the pan, there's no smoke coming out. First thing I think of, the fucking stove's out. And it is out. Get it lit. Giacomo, yes sir. Get the fucking stove lit. Oh, come on. Heather,
Yes, sir.
put the pan down.
Yes,
yeah?
sir.
Yeah? And get away from there, yes? Yes?
Yes, sir.
Because the more that jumps in there, the worse it's becoming.
Yes,
I don't know if you've noticed that. Yes?
Yes,
How long
sir.
have you been cooking?
10 years, chef.
10 years. Rachel, how long have you been cooking?
15 years, chef.
25 years. Maribel, how long have you been cooking?
This is a powerful message here.
35 years. How long have you been cooking?
11 years, chef.
11 years.
Use things that can speak for themselves. It's like this is a great example of it.
46 years. How long have you been
5
cooking?
years.
51 years. How long have you been cooking?
20 years.
20 fucking years. Not 51 years. That's a grand total of 71 years of experience and fuck all coming out.
Yeah, teachers were better. One, they actually had a little bit of grit, so kids listen to them. But kids don't listen to teachers now. It's obvious why. And second, they weren't teaching kids how to bum each other in the holes, right?
Oh, so, yeah, the main course is yes. Fuck me, yeah. Trees and Jack, 2 quail, 1 spaghetti, yes? As we're sending those starters, listen up, Gabe, Larry. Oh wait, 1 salmon, 1 turbot. We're about to send our first entree, yes?
Yes, chef.
We're about to send our first entree.
Yes, chef.
Is that possible?
Yes, chef.
Right. How long's the window on salmon, 1 turbot?
5 minutes, chef.
Right. You're shouting it, yet Larry's cooking.
What's wrong, John?
About 4.5
Listen,
minutes.
listen. Hello.
Sorry, chef.
Smart ass. He's cooking the fish, and you're telling me how long for 1
4.5
salmon
minutes.
and 1 turbot?
4.5 minutes.
Thank you. So you've got the vegetables to go with that. Yeah?
Yes, sir.
He's cool because he's cooking. What's the one that's got to time more? Your fucking potatoes or his salmon?
It's salmon, chef.
Larry,
Yes, chef.
the salmon is requested rare.
Rare. I have.
Pink.
Yes, sir.
Yes?
Yes, sir.
Rare.
I have.
Check with Gabe because he served it raw to me yesterday. He'll fucking know what's pink. Holy fuck. Where are we? Come on.
Can the dessert for the later?
Sorry?
That's the dessert for the same
I'll
thing.
put it. Let's go, lad. Tom?
Will you put these on?
Yes, we'll do that. We'll do that. Don't laugh, we'll do that. Giacomo, is the stove lit?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, is it piping hot?
Yes, sir.
And Tom, if nothing's happening and your pan's stone cold, think, big boy. Yes? Ka-ching, ka-ching. Sink. $35,000, yes? And you can't even identify a fucking stove's off. Ka-ching, ka-ching. Fuck me, yeah, we're all going to Vegas, yeah? Yeah? In a fucking desert. One big pit. Hello? Yeah. On order, 4 covers, table 3. Appetizers, 1 spaghetti, 1 San-Jac, 1 quail, 1 risotto. Entrees, 1 Wellington, 2 turbot, 1 tortellini. Wellington, in.
Yes, chef.
Answer, please.
Now, we are about 35 minutes into this video. You've seen him constantly move around, hype up his team, so to speak, always talking, never leaving the baby alone for too long, running 2 kitchens at the same time, etc., etc. Has he even made a mistake yet? Like, I'm talking about even a stutter. Like an or an ah. Maybe he said or ah like 3 times in this whole 35 minutes. That is mastery. And when you're a master, people sense it. Like, this is a good analogy. Like, if you're trying to do something in your life, you have a purpose, and there's something you're trying to go for, and you can't do it to this level, then you're wasting your time, bro. Or you aren't at the level you should be at yet, bro. Like, this is an example of mastering a craft. Like, strive to be at this level when it comes to whatever you're doing.
Please. Yes, yes. Thank you. Now we're going to get together. Are you upset?
No, I'm upset with
You
myself.
fucking should be. You should be, big boy.
Chef.
Just fuck right off.
And it's also not cut, by the way. What I was gonna say, is that, again, 35 minutes, basically uncut. Because I remember a lot of people were saying, "Oh, he probably makes a bunch of mistakes off camera when they cut it up." No, uncut, 35 minutes. Like, they probably cut every 5 minutes, probably,
Hello, hello, hello. Hey, next time we're missing one. Where's the donkey?
and not including just camera angle changing. Is the next one okay? Yeah, the
Now
next
I've
one
got
is.
2 choices. Holly,
Yes.
I've got 2 choices: to close the fucking door and stop cooking, yeah, or turn this around.
I'll probably do 2 episodes of this, so 1 more, and then I'll get into the next source material I want to look at.
Serve fucking 0.
Yes, chef.
I put more food in the bin tonight.
His numbers, you mean like his accolades?
Stop what you're doing. Come out of the kitchen.
Oh, the numerology stuff. I haven't really looked into numerology, to be honest. I'm a...
Can I have a spaghetti, 1 salad San-Jac, 1 risotto, and 1 fucking tempura for the 7th time on that table? And these guests arrived at 1 minute past 7, and they haven't eaten a thing. How long?
4 minutes. 3 minutes, chef.
I got it. Got it. Let's go. Let's do it.
Okay, leave him here. Come here, chef. Yes, chef. Okay, okay, it's raw. It's not pink. It's raw. It's not.
Again, letting them see it. Letting them witness it. Letting them soak it into their own
We're in
brains.
danger of poisoning someone. It's raw, okay. It's raw, okay.
Take care of
This
yourself.
is not a fucking sushi bar.
Yes, chef.
Oh, God almighty. Gareth, get the shit off the hot plate. It's raw.
Excuse me, chef. I couldn't hear you.
It's raw. Get it back. Start the table again. Right. Heather, how long?
2 minutes, chef.
Larry, 1 salmon, 1 turbot. How long?
I'm ready.
You're ready.
Yes, chef.
Can I have them, please?
Where do we put it?
Where's the grill marks?
Garnish.
It peeled off.
Show me.
We don't have any grill marks, chef.
Why is it not grilled? What happened to that? What have you done to this?
I just poached it.
What have you done to it? Are you honestly serious that I'm going to serve that from any course?
I didn't see it pop up under there.
I can't hear you.
I didn't see it under there. I lifted the
Okay.
whole thing out.
Can you see it clearly now?
Yes, chef.
Are you serious you want me to serve it?
No.
No.
I'll make you another.
He looks like an adopted child in this. I'm not even trying to make fun of him just because he's short, but it's also his body language. Like he's just like you're asking for it, bro.
Fucking hide, you'll make another one. Go, Larry.
Yes, sir.
Oh my god. Larry,
Yes, sir.
from an hour ago. How do you feel?
Too bad.
No, about me if I serve that.
I would expect you to.
Where's the lobster sauce?
Right here.
The knuckles are lobster in there. Okay, knuckles. Let me just say, well remembered for the no chorizo.
Thank you, sir.
Thank fuck someone's awake.
Yeah, whenever you can get these, just need them whenever you can.
Oh my god. Here, you send them. I'll do the chopping. You send them, please. You can fucking Jesus Christ almighty.
Look,
Okay, good. Service, please.
Oh god. It's so much funnier because I've watched basically every single episode of Hell's Kitchen up to season 9, and I watched a lot of the episodes from then until like season 18. From there on, I don't really, or even actually, I haven't really watched anything past 11 or 12 actually, to be honest. But I watched all of this, and I knew that was coming, but it's just so much funnier in the raw version. So much funnier. And see, when something bad happens, see what happens. When something he doesn't like happens, see what he does.
What's going on?
sorry.
Who's shouting and screaming?
Sorry.
Who?
I did.
What are we high-fiving over now?
There's no high five chat. Can you help me with the dessert?
You may want to laugh and joke and fucking kiss each other's butt because we sit at one table. That has been 1 hour and 40 minutes for 4 starters. And personally, I wouldn't laugh or scream or start wetting your nipples because that is fucking embarrassing.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, just let it speak for itself. Very powerful. Now, it's also that was a very effective way of reprimanding it. That's never gonna happen again. Like you tell by their attitude, that's never happening again. You point it out, let it simmer, and let it sit with them. Like, damn, can't do that again.
Oh, wait, now,
Heather's
risotto,
pretty cute.
one salad of scallops. One risotto,
I wonder what
one
season
salad
had the
of
prettiest
scallops.
girls. 'Cause, like Heather and Virginia are. Actually, I mean, Maribel has nice hair, but aside from that, I mean, Heather and Virginia are the only like really, really pretty ones on the red team. Like season 2 might have had the prettiest woman. I think, if I remember correctly.
8 minutes, sir.
8 minutes. That's long. I want it in 6 minutes, yeah? Move. 2 seconds. Yeah.
The gentleman behind your feet licking his fingers constantly.
Keith. Keith!
Yes, sir.
2 things. 7:20 is the lady's birthday party, and she just told me she doesn't like you licking your fingers in front of the customers. Hello, young man. Because now we really are stooping. We really are. We can't get any lower.
She said I was licking my fingers.
Yes, and you know what, big boy? We're not exactly killing it. Hey, guys, we're not exactly running at full pelt. You know that. You're so making hard work of sweet fuck all. Gabe,
Yes,
how
sir.
long for the quail?
3 minutes, sir.
3 minutes for the quail.
Yes, sir.
2 seconds. Thank you. Service, please. Hello. Heather,
Yes, sir.
come here.
Yes.
While you're sweating away, just put your fingers under there. I've been seeing all that. Yeah.
You can put it on a different plate.
Yeah, I put it on a different plate quickly, yes. And I mean quickly, yes.
Yeah, just letting them see it.
Yes, sir.
And I never realized how often he just lets them recognize their own mistake and log it in their own head. It's probably why everything he does works, to be honest. Like, this is probably the thing people don't understand
Harry,
It's not good,
about
sir.
what he does.
take it over, please, Marianne, and bring it back the hot plate done.
Thank you.
It's right, Keith. It's not good. Keith. Yes, sir. You look seriously pissed off, and you've got to stay with this now. Do you understand, young man? Because you've got no reason to be that pissed off. Do you understand? Knuckle down, head down, and get it back together. Yes, sir. Because if you've ever got time in your life to bring something back, now it is. Right now. Yes. Yes, sir. Dig deep for your balls and get back. Yes.
It's a little motivating, right? Because you kind of get the attitude like he's not giving up on me. That's very like when someone's like Gordon Ramsay's very dismissive, right? He's dismissive in the sense that he doesn't take crap, right? But even with that, he still has a because like I'm gonna go back to women because you horny bastards. I always stipulate it to you horny bastards. Okay, the women they want a strong figure that also cares for them. And this is why women, when they're younger, they get banged by the strong dude, and then they go to the little cuck loser to have kids with, right? When they're older. You want it, like, the perfect combination is you as both. And when you can be a leader and you can display that type of position, it's very powerful. Because it's not just about women, it's also about men, right? Because men respect that type of archetype. Like, comes strong, he's dismissive, doesn't take any crap, but he also wants you to succeed. He's on the same team as you. He wants to pull you up, right? You know, dig deep, touch your balls, and wake up.
Giacomo, yes, Jack. What are you doing? This was left on the grill on the hot stove, but it was stuck at the bottom. I want to use that hot at the bottom, Jack.
And another very powerful thing you could say is just, what are you doing? Because when you put some people on the spot like that, if they're not doing anything productive, they'll just be like, that's literally what they're gonna do if they're not doing anything important. If you're doing something important, they'll give you a good answer.
Done. Is it burnt, Giacomo? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So is it smelling burnt on top? So it's burnt on the bottom, big boy. It's gonna smell burnt and it's gonna taste burnt. Put a new one on, chef. Giacomo. Yes, chef. Move your ass.
He's cooking a burnt pan. What an idiot. I know quite a bit about cooking, actually. I was like a chef.
Okay,
Then I was like, listen, this is either fruity or I'm gonna become going like Gordon Ramsay. Those are my two options. I'm either a fruitcake if I keep cooking like this, or I'm gonna be like Gordon Ramsay. Those are the only two options. It's like, well, am I really gonna get up to that level? Not to say that I can't, but do I really want to? No, I'd rather do something else. It's like, okay, well, I don't really care about cooking anymore. Now it's just, okay, eggs, beef, toast some bread, done. That's basically the extent of my cooking. But I still have all the cooking knowledge in my brain, so when I see I actually know what's going on. Like, I understand basically everything. Like, I know how to make all these dishes. Not that I haven't made all of them, but I made a lot of them, but I also learned about basically all of them, right? Like risotto. I made risottos. Like, not many people could say that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my wife, and if she isn't already a cooking professional, if I get her from like a Latin household, or I get her from South America, she probably know how to make all the food I want to have made. Like it's going to be like grilled steak, brown rice, eggs, toast. I could say like, oh, the tacos, the quesadillas, all this stuff, right? But it's not healthy, bro. Can't eat all that. Unless, I could probably get her good ingredients and be okay. But probably gonna be stuff like that. I'm not really gonna have to teach her anything. She already knows. If she doesn't know, I got it. You want to be in that position. Don't be a dude who can't cook at all. You shouldn't. The reason why you shouldn't cook should be because you have a wife that can do it for you. You shouldn't not cook because you can't cook. That's called being incapable.
Okay. 7:32. How long for that quail?
5 minutes, chef.
Still 5 minutes.
Yes, chef.
1 quail, 2 San Jacobo spaghetti. Can we have it all at the same time?
Yes, chef.
What are you trying to do with the
I'm
spaghetti?
putting water in there. It's spinning low.
She's pretty. I like her nose. It's like nice and upturned. Like I have a big manly nose, like it's big and straight. Right? It's not like a hooked J nose. Can't use that word. On YouTube or Twitch. Well, I'm on Twitch, so on Twitch or YouTube. Like a big straight nose. Alright? It's very masculine. I like girls with like small little upturned noses like her. It's cute.
Hello, please.
It's contrast. Like I could dominate with my nose.
Okay. Yes, sir. When the quail came in order, what did I ask you to do with it? Drop 2, sir. That's right. Then when the second one came on order, I told you to put 2 more on. Yes, sir. Larry?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I know you haven't had much to do, but are you ready for this tempura?
Yes,
And there's
sir.
your fish coming as well.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting on him to tell me when.
Yeah.
So I don't
But
go
it'd be
ahead.
just nice to see a little bit more lively. Do you know what I mean? Agile. And
Yeah, this is another thing. Like you want your team always on, even if they aren't doing anything. No, awake, alert. Because the thing is, it's kind of like lulling. If you know basketball, it's like lulling defenders to sleep, right? Like you slow down your dribble move and you slow down, and then you speed up and you go, and they can't catch up because they slow down, right? That's the same way. Anything else works, to be honest. Even if it's in physical and just in your own head. If you slow down, you get a bit resty, you get caught sleeping when things start to speed up, because things can speed up really quickly. So always keep your team on, awake, moving,
around it. And
whether in the
understand
head
what's going on,
or
rather than
physically.
Standing in one spot, big boy, like the fucking Statue of Liberty.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Service, please. It's
Yes,
the
sir.
second ready. When is it ready? Okay, that's for the tortellini. Can we go with that? The Wellington, yes. The second one. The second one is how long? How long then? 1 minute. Sir. Yeah. Talk to him. 1 minute, guys. Yeah. 1 minute. We're tortellini. Let's go. Yes.
Well, what are you doing? You've already posted it. What are you doing? No, you're supposed to saute it. These are chicken stock. Saute, by definition.
Saute, my definition.
Virginia,
Yes,
come
sir.
here a minute.
If you really want good game, and obviously when I say that, I don't mean like go up to random people, random girls, and she'll be like, Missy, your Wellington's overdone. Like, no, obviously not. But like the dynamic, remember, you want to go from brother to like dad. So the optimal archetype I tell you guys is hot dad, right? Hot dad. So we want to go for. Gordon Ramsay does a very good job of conveying that type of personality, which is why, as I said earlier, is the reason why so many girls are like, oh my god, he's so hot. Combined with the fact that, I mean, aside from his wrinkling too much, he's classically handsome. He's tall, and he's a like greatest chef of all time. Obviously, that's a part of it, but the dynamic, like Gordon Ramsay keeps his wife happy. I can guarantee that.
Yes, sir.
In fact, hold on. Has he ever? I don't think he's ever been divorced, has he? He doesn't seem. 5 kids. No divorce. He probably cheated on her. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, wait, no. Did he? Oh, yeah, no. No divorce. 1996 and on. Let's see. Is she cute? I know she definitely behaves herself. Okay, well, let's give her the benefit of that. What if she was younger? Oof. Actually, no, she looks good in that photo. She looks actually pretty good in that photo, especially considering her age. No, she's nice, especially considering his taste. He's British, or Scottish rather. Excuse me. So, keeping that in mind, he did a good job. 6 kids. Look at this. This guy's a G. 6 kids. I mean, I want 15, but he's a G. 6 kids. That's the Catholic coming out in him. Damn, that is definitely his son. But like 6. I mean, this is a happy family. Yeah, she looks good in this photo as well. Yeah, she's good looking, especially considering the age. But yeah, 6 kids. It's funny. Like some of the kids, like she looks like her mom, and she looks like her. That's funny. It'd be cool to have this diversity in my kids. Like some of them look like my wife, and some of them look like me. That'd be cool. But yeah, since 1990, no, like I said, I predicted it. This guy keeps his wife happy. He has the dynamic. He has 6 kids. Take some notes. Okay, I mean, obviously doesn't probably. I mean, probably in a bedroom. They probably. I mean, if you're married to Gordon Ramsay, you want to get degraded. Like there's no getting around that. But no, he has the dynamic down to where he's like the father figure, and that the father figure is the one the girl submits to. That's the guy that she marries.
Meat is not cooked. The meat is not cooked.
I don't know if it's really display on this scene, but you kind of see with everyone individually.
Have you got any more Wellington breasting?
Yes, 3.
Can I have them?
Yes.
Actually, in the next episode, you're really gonna see a moment of it displayed on full, which we're gonna get to after this one. There's only a minute left on this one.
Virginia. Hello?
Yes,
3
sir.
times now.
Yes.
Get it in the bin. Yeah, Tom. Yeah.
That's the parent pose right there. That. Like if you can hit that pose at any moment, if the situation calls for it, it's useful.
Sarah, bring it over.
Powerful pose.
Ladies, how much more do you think I can take of this shit? How much more? Stop it. Switch it off. Because you're joking now, you know that. You currently are the biggest embarrassment in catering right this minute. Turn the fucking thing off. Stop. Where's the fucking bin? Stop. Turn it off. Hey Tom, turn it off.
I didn't finish the steak, but it's 9:50. I don't want to have to fast until like 4 or 5. I feel like eating like 2 or 3 tomorrow.
And listen to that shit.